Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are again on Street Fighter Duel. And on today's video, I have some juicy topic to discuss. A little bit of inside information. I won't give the names out or anything like that. This is the confidential information that I will share with my own community. It is connected with Street Fighter Duel, more precisely publishers Crunchyroll and APlus, and the developers, which are called Top Joy. Okay, so let me pull up my phone and just double check some data, but let me start from this. How much money they need to pay monthly, developers, publishers, whatever, to keep this game running? So how much money they need to keep this game running? This is the problem, guys. A company who is producing this game doesn't have a license for this game, so they need to pay monthly price for the license, okay? And the licenses are extremely expensive. So let me start from this. And keep on listening. This is like a really important video where I will talk about inside facts, what we need to do to make this game more free-to-play friendly, okay? And this is legit information, so listen. Okay, monthly costs to keep this game running. I will start with that. Then we're gonna talk about some legendary characters. We're gonna talk about also why they cannot make this game more free-to-play friendly, and what we as a community we need to do to help them out so they can make more free-to-play friendly game. For example, before I start with telling you the monthly cost they have, why Princess Connect game shut down? Because they made it too free-to-play friendly and they couldn't pay the licenses. Okay, just telling you immediately. I know you all really enjoyed that game. It was running fantastic, but the Princess Connect didn't make enough of money and therefore they needed to shut down. Monthly costs, let me start with that. For the Street Fighter Duel, server costs are $120k. Game IP $100 to $150k. Brand IP $50 to $100k. It could be higher. All of that could be higher depending on the IP, etc. Collaboration $50k to $200k. Marketing budget $200k to $400k. Depending on how everything is going, it can go in higher. So overall, to keep this game running, they need to pay one freaking million dollars, $1 million per month. Okay? Whew. That's crazy. Now, they need to get that money back from us, right? And then they can keep on running the game. So if the game is making like only 2 million per month, for example, right? They need to pay 1 million immediately. And now they need to probably pay the staff, etc., a lot of things, and then the rest of it is the profit. So yeah, the budget is tight. They need to make this game have like more pay to win than free to play friendly, so they can keep on running this game. That's a fact, and I agree with that. It's a company, it's business, that's how it works. Although I need to be me, you need to give free stuff. You just need, I know the gacha game, but you need to give that once in a while, something for free that players like, yo, let me try this, let me play this game. Okay, they gave us this for free, let me spend more money on this and this and that. This is the part where Pika talked about. Top Joy is not very experienced developers, so they don't know that those finesses, or whatever I could call it, those tricks to make something for free, but at the same time you're making people to spend more money. But okay, they cannot afford that for now. It would be too risky. It would be too risky. Okay. This is one more thing that's a just listen to this. So the Top Joy developers are the publisher partners with the Crunchyroll and APlus, right? APlus, the publishers are Crunchyroll Games and APlus, and they have no decisions on how the game is running and functions. So solely Top Joy is deciding what they're gonna do solely based on information of their revenue per month. So based on the numbers, how much call-up makes, how much legendary character makes up. This is really important because I will tell you the differences, so keep on watching and you're gonna understand more and more why they're doing the special summons, more than legendary characters, more than free characters and everything else. Special summons are making the money and the call-up, okay? Not so much legendary characters, unfortunately. And this is where we need to step up for Nero, okay? This is really important, we need to step it up. Okay, so the developers are solely making decisions how the game will run. Publishers are just telling them, yo, you made this amount of money, you made this amount with this and that's pretty much it. And they're doing the rest of the things. Okay, let's keep on going. I'm a little bit scrolling now on my phone. Okay, the example Flame Chun-Li when it was released. The sale of Chun-Li, and also there were coupons, right? For the Chun-Li we have the coupons. Here it is. Oh, we don't have her anymore. Okay, she left. But we had the coupons and we were able to get her for like $30, something like that, if you waited long enough, okay? So everyone who bought Chun-Li for $30, okay, you spend money, but people are spending way more money on the special summoning banner, because to get maxed out special character, roughly you need to spend $1,000. To get max Chun-Li, you had to spend between $100 or $30, right? So that one whale who maxed out the special character made them money. Like, I don't know the math precisely. Let me just double check that. Yeah, pretty much what I was saying. So I just double checked the data. Pretty much to roughly to get maxed out character, that one whale is spending $1,000, right? And if we have legendary Chun-Li, the whale is spending between $130. So you can see the difference. Like, a lot of people, this is what I'm saying, a lot of us should buy legendary characters. You can buy it for $100, you can buy it for $30, to show them bigger support in that way, so they can redirect direction and give us more stuff for less money and overall make more money. They're gonna make more money with the call-up banners and everything else, and in that way they'll be more happier and giving us more free stuff in the future. But for now, how the situation is and how much money they need to spend monthly to cover this game, I mean to keep this game alive, they just need to make it more pay to win, unfortunately. And like I said, developers sometimes say, yo, we don't want to work anymore on that project, and the publisher, Crunchyroll and APlus, can do nothing, okay? This is just one of the reasons why Princess Connect stopped working, and even My Hero Academia, the strongest hero. That's all the data that I got. Now, one more thing. So let me put in coloration. One second. So how much money call-up makes? Here it is. So how much money special summon, call-up and events made? Okay, or I'm not sure which month is that, but overall 5,000 whales times $1,000, okay, because that's how much they spend on special summons, call-up events overall. So it's a profit of $5 million, not clean profit, but profit from the special summons, call-up and events. And listen to this, this is the profit from a legendary character, $195,000. Although, like I said, many people said Chun-Li not worth it, Chun-Li trash. It was not true. I even said that I like the unit, that on paper looks amazing. She just needed the testing, okay? And she's not type of the problem is also, okay, we tried her in trials and we were like, yeah, fine, great, she can help Fashion Blanca, but she's not the character for that. It would be amazing if developers implant, when they know that the character will be really good against the bosses, that they put also trial for the bosses, okay, especially for the legendary character, so in that way they can also, like, they don't know these tricks to increase their income, okay? I know I'm not protecting them, I know they need to like really spend a lot of money to keep this game alive, and they're like, yo, we need to make money, we need to make money, but they don't know these tricks, okay? Put a trial for both bosses and normal trials. In that way I would be like, yo, get that Chun-Li immediately, she is broken for the bosses. But like this, I get her to the 5-star, but she needs at least one passive to work, actually 2 passives the best, right? And then I can truly test it out and say, yo, this is broken character Flame Chun-Li, right? Get her. Many people, I got the information recently after my video, and many other people, when they see that she's doing incredible against the bosses, they start buying her. So yeah, at the same time, it's our fault that they made less money on legendary character, but we couldn't properly try her out in the trials, so we know how good she is. So also their mistake. But yeah, this is why, guys, this is why they're forcing the special banner, divination more, draws, events, overall, especially special banners and collabs. They make most of the money, $5 million in comparison with Fire Chun-Li making $195,000. That is why they are more focused on the special banners, adding more characters here and not giving nothing for free pretty much, and not giving the legendary characters. So for the Nero, we're gonna test him out. I will go in deep analysis for him before I say anything, okay? So whatever I'm gonna say for Nero, it will be like concrete information, and I know how good he is, okay? I know for the game it is better that everyone buys him, okay? Because in that way they will add more free stuff, they're gonna make more money, they're gonna make more better legendary characters, etc. But I cannot force people to buy it, right? I can just ask community, because if they do that, I have that information, they're gonna start doing the other stuff, really better stuff, right? Or adding more legendary characters and not so much summonable characters. Although free-to-play don't like legendary characters, they cannot get them, right? But I can assure you, unfortunately, free stuff, forget it, okay? Pretty much. Maybe exchange shop and everything else, but based on all the informations I got, with the money relations, how much they need to spend per month, they're still making most of the money from the collab summonable characters, which is obvious, but they're not making enough from the legendary character like Fire Chun-Li. Again, I need to be honest with them now, if they're watching. It is, yeah, we community said, yo, not precisely me, but truly in the trial she was nothing too impressive. In the text she was incredible, but until you test it out, you cannot say, yo, she's amazing against the bosses. We couldn't say that back then, and we couldn't test it out. Plus, why is she legendary? She Fire Chun-Li, she should have been fire, okay? That's the first thing. And then other legendary, you make it more hype, like Evil Ryu. What you saying, RoKage? You should have made Evil Ryu legendary and Chun-Li fire. Trust me, you would make a bag, bro. How many people would pay legendary Evil Ryu against Fire Chun-Li that they know that in other versions that was for free character pretty much, or a little bit summonable? I can't remember, you know? Probably, yeah, normal summonable character. That is the problem. They're making poor decisions in that way. I know, again, I understand them. They need to make money. money has been made the most on call-up events, blah blah blah, and based on that information they're doing that. I understand, but they're missing that experience. 100% they're missing experience, because even you're legendary, everyone is buying him. Everyone, like, not like everyone is buying them, okay? So Nero is hype, and I definitely think more people will buy Nero, and I encourage more people to buy Nero. I believe he'll be definitely a good character, okay? We will test it out truly, especially trial, and then we'll talk with many people to find out what against the bosses will he be valuable, like Flame Chun-Li and everything else. So that is the biggest problem of this game, and this is like true information from the inside pretty much, and I can assure you, if we support them in that way, more free-to-play way, let me call it, less pay-to-win way, they're gonna keep on doing that. So if they see a really good result with this call-up, especially on Legendary Nero, they're gonna keep on adding that stuff. If not, they're gonna be focused on making pure money, and that's summonable characters. I understand on one hand, but on the second hand, yeah, I'm just thinking what is the best solution, but for now let's leave it like this. I talked for like 16 minutes. I pretty much covered everything what I wanted to cover. You understand now everything, why they're doing what they're doing, and why they even shut down the Princess Connect, why My Hero Academia, the strongest hero, will never get a new character, because they're not working on that project anymore. I'm actually surprised. People are still believing that My Hero Academia, the strongest hero, will get a new character. It's been a 2nd year anniversary, they didn't do that. So yeah, that's how it is. That's how everything looks like. Leave a like, subscribe, your opinions in the comment section below. I'm really interested in your opinions. I gave you some really top secret information from inside, how much money it is, how much money there. And yeah, it's not easy for them. It's not easy for us. It's not easy for the content creators to make content these days on this game. I still manage because I'm really used to this kind of stuff. Like, I tend to stick to some game that I really tend to love, and then I go all the way in, and sometimes I just need to pull out the video from my ass, right? How Heising would say. But it's all good, that's what I do. That's what my job it is, to create a content on the game that I like and enjoy playing. Of course, I'll cover different games, don't worry. Currently now there is not like I'm waiting for Solo Leveling, Global, Black Clover Mobile. Mostly global games I tend to cover every day. A lot JP, Korean, always in the beginning a little bit, and that's it. I wait for the global. I hate translating stuff. But yeah, that's it. Love ya. Hopefully you did enjoy it, and yeah, see you next one. Bye guys.